My older brother Tommy was a lineman, rest his soul. His job was hanging hot wires on them high-line power poles. Every morning bright and early, he climbed way up in the sky, and I never understood it, so one day I asked him why. He said it pays big money, man, I'm into that. It pays big money if you're willing to take a chance. Let me tell you something, Sonny, you ought to see my bank account. Yeah, it pays big money, but he sure can't spend it now. Well, my late Uncle Charlie was this demolition hound. It traveled across the country, blowing buildings to the ground. He carried a case of dynamite, seemed everywhere he went. And he smoked them big long cigars, and he'd wink at you and grin. And said, pays big money, man, I'm into that. Yeah, it pays big money, you're willing to take a chance. Let me tell you something, Sonny, you ought to see my bank account. Yeah, it pays big money, but he sure can't spend it now. No. Well, now the moral of this story, boy, don't go getting yourself kid. Be kind to your rich relative. They just might put you in their will. And that pays big money. Yeah, be all into that. Yeah, that pays big money. And big money's where it's at. Let me tell you something, Sonny, you ought to see my bank account. Yeah, it pays big money, and we're rolling in it now. It pays big money, having foolish kin. Yeah, it pays big money. Yes, I owe it all to them. Let me show you something, Sonny. Yeah, take a look at this bank account. Yeah, it pays big money. Let's go spend some of it now. Word with it, fella. How much for that stick of gum? Can you break a $100 bill? That's all I got. A lot of it. Yeah.
The answer was I was going to have you do it, but I simply looked and saw the SIM card's not in there. I may have to run the card. Yeah, the SIM card.
When it's like when they're not playing something, should I stop recording? Or do you want me to just record all of it? Like even when the players are like not playing stuff. You know like in basketball, like we pause.
Yeah, no, yeah. Okay, I'm going to go down on the field just for a few minutes.
Okay.
Carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. disillusioned. I walk 47 miles of barbed wire. I got a cobra snake for a necktie. A brand new house on the roadside, and it's made out of rattlesnake hide. Got a brand new chin that been a bit on top, and it's made out of human skull. Come on, take a little walk with me, baby, and tell me who do you love? Who do you love? Now around the town, ain't no rattlesnake whip. Take it easy, baby, don't you give me no lip. Who do you love? Who do you love? I got a tombstone and a graveyard mine. I'm just 42 and I don't mind dying. Who do you love? Yeah, who do you love? Oh, who do you love? Took a man by my hand, she said, local George, you don't understand. Who do you love? The night was dark and the sky was blue. Down the highway I swang and flew. Hit off bump and somebody scream. You should have heard just what I sing. Who do you love? Who do you love? Yeah, who do you love? Oh, who do you love? Graveyard man. Just 22, baby, I don't mind dying. Snakeskin shoes, baby, put them on your feet. Got the good time music with the boogie and the beat. Yeah, who do you love? Who do you love? I walk 47 miles of barbed wire. I got a cobra snake for a necktie. Brand new house out on the roadside, and it's made out of rattlesnake hide. Got a brand new chin, I'm a bit on top, and it's made out of human skull. Come on, take a little walk with me, child. Tell me who do you love? Yeah, who do you love? Who do you love?
Test 1. Test 2.
Test 2. There I am.
So much fun. Holding hands and skipping stones. Gotta love some,
I mean, personally, I like the Kansas, but then they cut that off.
well, I'm gonna switch from live stream here. I'm gonna switch to program output. Yes.
Are you looking at recorded?
No, I'm...
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the
This is program output. This is what we should want, with the overlay on there. No, because live stream was the other option.
Game and support the students in a positive and sportsmanlike manner. Thank you for supporting education.
Is it?
Yeah.
You're gonna wear the gloves and you're gonna put her out there without gloves? Or are you?
My hands are numb.
Some poor girls out there with no gloves.
I was gonna give them to her.
You better.
Children's Hospital Research Center, Oakland. California Sports Bay Area. California Correctional Peace Officers Association.
What's the matter? I believe we're getting audio. Audio should be up. We can hear each other.
Elijah, Brian Will.
You want to turn the camera a little bit?
The linesman, Steve McClellan. Back judge,
Other way.
Referee, Wax.
Other way.
Alternate, Stuart Kessler.
Mr. Kelly.
These officials are neutral and have earned the opportunity to officiate
Give this to Yasmin.
these games based upon evaluation by their
It's gonna be a fun one, Tyler.
association
No, it's going to be a good one.
and approval of the coaches for their work during the league season. We congratulate them on their selection. Captains on the field tonight for the
Okay,
visiting
y'all
Panthers,
talk.
number
He says he
11.
can hear you guys.
All right, we are
on live.
testing. There might be a
Testing,
little bit
testing.
of delay, so what we say might come
51,
after.
A little bit behind us, but
number 71, Peter
Introduce yourself,
Sakona.
who you are, what you're doing.
My name is Tyler Peterson. I am a senior at St. Mary's College High School, and this is the inaugural broadcast of Panthers sports here in chilly Middleton, California, where the Panthers are taking on the Mustangs in the first game of the NCS Division IV playoffs. Alongside me, Andre Sims. Andre?
yes, it is quite chilly out there, Tyler. My God. Okay. Hi, I'm Andre Sims, Jr. at St. Mary's College High School, and it's going to be a fun one, ladies and gentlemen. Looking forward to doing this broadcast for all of you out there. Want to get started here in about 10 minutes or so?
Is this getting loud to y'all if I move this up any?
Yeah. Bring it down.
He said,
Go down to 5. Yeah, about there.
well, Pete's saying that
St. Mary's have won the toss and deferred.
okay, it's good now.
It's good.
Hopefully the buzz stopped. Good.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
So we
Maybe
should...
the interference from...
Mustangs to receive the opening kickoff.
All right, we're getting started soon.
We're going live now. Welcome in, Panthers fans. If you tuned in, 10 minutes before our kickoff at 7 o'clock as the Middleton Mustangs
Marcus Heron, Number 11, Caleb Coleman. Number 12, Ian Bond. Number 14, Marcus Mahoney.
Test 1. Test 2.
15,
Test 2.
Kevin
Test 2.
Former.
Test 2.
16,
Test 2.
Liam
Test 2.
Dante. 17, Rajon
Test 1, go.
Woodwright. 18,
We have won the toss and elected to receive. Right now we are going through introductions for both teams.
Nelson.
We'd like to welcome
2, Kennedy Watson.
ladies, gentlemen, and students who are watching us from all around the world, actually. We are live now from Middleton, California, home of the Middletown Mustangs, at Bill Fultmer Field for the first round of the NCS D4 playoffs. The number 9 Panthers come in and take on number 8 Middleton. Middleton finished with a record of 7-3 this year in the NCLI division, while St. Mary's finished 5-5 in the TCL Rock division, fourth behind El Cerrito, Salesian Valley Christian, and
68, Aiden
St. Mary's at fourth, 3-3 in league, and have been seated at 9 for the game tonight.
Number 17, Ron Smith.
There are 3 other games going on as well tonight. Number 4, Arcata is taking on Moraga Catholic. Number 5, Fort Bragg is hosting number 12, Piedmont. And number 2, Valley Christian is hosting number 15, Sir Francis Drake.
Down the roster for your Middleton Mustangs.
We are getting introductions done,
Number 2, Josiah.
and we'll have kickoff in just a few moments.
3, Ben Pike. Number 4, Austin Benson. 5, Tyler Fua. 7, Tyler Drew. Number 10, Jared Carrillo. 11, Brad Beckwith. 15,
Marvelous job done as the national anthem is sung, and we are
Ready for some football.
ready to play a little ball here. Tyler Peterson and Andre Sims in the booth with you tonight, and Yasmin Saunders on camera. This
Out
is
there in the cold.
It is a sweltering 40 degrees at kickoff tonight as the Panthers come in to Middleton, California and take on the Mustangs. Number 9 seed, hosted by the number 8 seed in the NCS Nose Coast Section 2012 Division 4 playoffs. The Panthers are led by some of their senior members, including quarterback Clevin Flemmer, who this season threw 26 touchdowns and 2,133 yards on passing at a 50% clip, including 2 games of 5 TDs. Also, Caleb Coleman, the senior wide receiver, who had 9 TDs on 41 receptions and totaled a total of 7 and 19 yards. And Andre, I was talking with Caleb before the game, and he said that the game plan tonight would be to get up on the board early and kind of hold them down. So I think we can expect some passing tonight, very early in the game.
Definitely.
To try to get some points on the board and then hold them down to the game.
Another senior leader we have here, we have number 44, Aiden Shockley, coming out of the backfield. On the season, he compiled 181 carries for 906 yards and 9 TDs, 4 of which came against arch rival Albany during Week 3.
That's right. That Week 3 victory was a 42-12 smacking.
Averaging over 100 yards per game this season,
with a career high of 188 yards. The Panthers are going to kick. Valley Christian is electing to receive.
Back deep for the Mustangs, number 4, Austin Benson.
So no Richards will kick off here.
Lining up to kick for the Panthers.
Austin Benson and number 7, Tyler Drew, back to receive for the Mustangs.
and we're almost underway here at Middleton.
On the signal,
the whistle
we're ready
blows
to go.
We are underway here at Middleton.
Line drive kick bouncing at the 15, picked up. Takes a run at the 20, now gets a little space out there and finally tackled.
Brought down to about the 33-yard line.
Looks like number 28, Lorenzo Logwood, on the tackle. So the Mustangs will start out from the 30, about the 34-yard line. And speaking with the team before the game, we can expect a lot of running today. Their talent is much in the backfield with number 11, Brad Beckwith, 6'3", 210-pound
junior.
Here's first place scrimmage, I formation. Handoff to number 4, and is brought down in the backfield. That was Austin Benson in the backfield for a gain of nothing. So it'll be 2nd and 11 here.
Tackled by Nick Abrams. And I was talking to him before the game, too, and he said one of the biggest goals for this team to really execute in this game would be getting on the board early and really jumping on them and not taking their foot off the gas as the game goes on. Similar
to what Caleb said, so the game plan is established for tonight in this Game 1 playoff. 2 receivers, 1 split out right, 1 split out left. I formation now. Hand off to Benson again, and he is going to
be gang tackled.
Running his way forward for about 3 yards. So we're looking at about 3rd and 7 here.
Gain of 3 on the play. 3rd and 8.
3rd and 8 now. Panthers looking for a stop on the opening drive.
Number 3, Ben Pike, joins the huddle.
That is their starting quarterback. 5'8", 170. We'll go into 2 tight end formation here out of the I.
Looks like some real power football coming.
Number 10, Jared Carrillo out wide.
Oh, we got a pass play.
Going play action, and it's going to be incomplete. Intended receiver. That was Brad Beckwith.
Good coverage by number 16, Liam Godfrey.
Excellent, and that will be 4th down. Caleb Coleman will go back. This will be the punt on the opening drive, which is exactly what St. Mary's wanted to do, is come out, play defense, and get the ball. Looks like number 21, Brad Bologna, back to punt.
Jack Deeds for the Panthers, number 11.
And timeout. So they'll take a timeout, the Mustangs will. And we will be back momentarily. So after the timeout,
Back down on 4th down and 8.
Mustangs ready to punt. Here's the snap. And I'll punt it. Caleb will come over. That punt will land at about the 40-yard line.
And
It'll take a Mustang roll all the way to about, what do we got there?
I think that's about the 28.
It's a 28-yard line. So the Panthers will have to start from their 28-yard line on their opening drive. But great defense to come out. So the offense will come out. Quarterback Kevin Flemmer will lead the team onto the field.
Serving the local community since 1979.
Panthers will take over. 10:34 left in the first quarter.
Antioch and Mesa, Arizona.
So 1st and 10 from the 28 here. They'll spread out 4 wide. Closest to us, Liam Godfrey. And the ball is fumbled to the line, and Flemmer looks like he got on it.
Recovered by the Panthers.
So it was recovered by Kevin Flemmer. A mishandle on the snap there. Not exactly what we want on the
Definitely not.
the opening drive, but it'll be 2nd and 12 now.
Good to get the jitters out early, Tyler.
That's exactly right. Make mistakes early, make mistakes when they don't matter. It's a snap. It'll be a handoff. It'll be a
double
reverse. And it looks like it's number 21, Nelson White, and he'll go... It was actually Caleb Coleman on the reverse, but...
He tackled for a loss.
Yeah, no gain on the play. So 3rd and 12.
Caleb Coleman, the ball carrier. Loss of 1.
Lost 1 on the play. So now to draw up a deep pass. Got to get to the 38-yard line. Getting the signal from the other side there.
3rd and long, and the Middleton crowd is really getting into it on this 3rd down.
And the cheerleaders are into it here. We need a good Panthers pass here.
Liam Godfrey in motion, wide left.
Flemmer back in the shotgun. He gets the snap. Runs out
Rolling
to
up
his
his
left.
left.
Caught by number 20, Lorenzo Logwood. Breaks a tackle, and he'll be out.
To about the 40-yard line, give or take.
Number 4, Austin.
Looks like the 35-yard line,
4th down.
which will not be good enough to move the change, about 5 yards short.
4th and 3.
So it will be 4th down.
And 3 to go. And I think we're going to see a punt.
We are going to see a punt.
36, Barrett Southern.
It looks like number 44, Aiden Shockley, will take the punt here.
Then we have
44, Aiden Shockley lining up the kick for the Panthers.
Number 56, is that Wyatt Hall back there?
I
Returning for the...
think that's 36, Barrett Southern.
Barrett Southern back to return for the Mustangs.
5'9", 140 junior.
And we're moving it back. Maybe a false start on the play there.
Legal shift.
A legal shift. Nonetheless, the Panthers are still going to punt here. So we're set from the line. Panthers ready to kick it back to the Mustangs. Not exactly what you wanted on your opening drive. Here's the snap.
Back.
And Aiden kicks that one.
End over end kick. That's going to
Roll a little bit. And he'll let it roll. And it'll go out of bounds. Looks at about the 29-yard line.
Out of bounds.
It'll be the 33.
They're on their own 34.
So the Mustangs will get the ball right back. 8 minutes left in the first quarter. Thank you for joining us. Ty Peterson along with Andre Sims in the inaugural broadcast of the Panther Sports Network. NCS Division IV playoffs.
It's why we are the title sponsor.
And Andre, we're going to
Championship.
see some defense early, and we're going to get a really good look of what this team got, this Mustang team got.
Yeah. From what we can tell and what I've been talking to Coach Banks earlier, they run real power football.
And it looks like we got a false start here. Maybe a left, it was, false start.
Apparently their best athlete is their running back, Brad Beckwith.
Gotcha.
Replay first down.
And a false start, moving back 10 yards.
So a jump by the left guard. That's a good start for the Panthers. Pushing back a little, be 1st and 15 from the 29-yard line.
Where we live and work. Thank you for coming out.
Middleton actually played a common opponent with St. Mary's. They played Salesian earlier in the year and lost 7-3. The Panthers lost in week 7, 42-26. And here is a run up the middle, and it'll be good for about 5 yards.
The ball carrier. 78 Abrams on the tackle.
That is
Gain of 6, 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 now.
Nick Abrams on the tackle. You know, for those of you who do not know, Nick Abrams was recently named Lineman of the Year.
And many of the Panthers received first-team TCL, including Kevin Flemmer, Nick Abrams, and
Caleb Coleman.
Here's I formation, handoff to number 4. Benson gets around a tackle and
Bumps
gets
it outside and picks up about 5 or
so
6.
it should be short. So we're going to have probably 3rd and 2 here.
Gain of 5 on the play.
So let's see what they drop here. It's been all runs so far from the Mustangs.
3rd and 4 from about the 39-yard line coming up.
The lone pass was incomplete. So definitely going with the running game early. Here's the set. Weak I formation. Back to throw, and it's a pitch out the side, and tackle, gets around a tackle, keeps going down the sideline, and finally pushed
runs
out.
Out of bounds at about the St. Mary's 42-yard line.
That was Caleb Coleman, pushed out of bounds, but interesting call there, and it gets them a good 20 yards on the play. That was Benson again. It looks like Benson is the premier back in this game, starting anyway.
Starting tailback.
We may see Beckwith a little bit later. So Pike, the quarterback, lines them up. Split back formation. 2 wide right. Here's the snap. And it's an option. He gives it to the fullback and tackled immediately. Looks like number 51. Lonergan Saccone on the tackle.
Short gain. Second and 9.
We're going to go 2nd and 9 here from the 42-yard line. Clock ticking down, about 6:18 left in this ball game. In the first quarter, anyway.
Single back, that is Beckwith behind the quarterback.
And they'll give it again to Benson and tackled
Brought down by number
57. That may have been Glover, the freshman, but not on the roster at the moment, so we'll double check on that. So it will be 3rd and 9. So the Panthers looking for a stop and looking for the ball back.
Played good run defense so far. You'd wonder if they're going to air it out on 3rd down.
Yeah, the Panthers are going with a 4-3 look here. They're showing blitz. Runs out right, scrambles, and just falls to the ground. Touched by number 16, Liam Godfrey. That'll be 4th down.
Quarterback, Hebrew.
So Pike kept it himself.
Tripped up on the field. The field is a little bit wet today.
It is a little bit wet, and it is a little bit patchy, to say.
Yeah, not the best field, but you know what?
It works.
Yeah.
So the Mustangs will punt again. That's number 21, Brad Bologna.
Caleb Coleman back deep to return.
This one will just go out of bounds. He was pressured on the kick.
Punt goes out of bounds.
So the Panthers will have the ball from the 36-yard line. So better field position. So we hope to see a better drive this time from the Panthers.
Taking over 1st and 10. Looking for a lot better result this time around.
The local farmers agent can save you money. Call 1-800-FARMERS or visit farmers.com.
Panthers run a much different offense than Middleton does. They go with the no huddle with the armbands, as opposed to Middleton with the quarterback coming to the coach after every play.
Middleton going option more. Flemmer back in the shotgun. In motion is number 16, Liam Godfrey. And it's a handoff
to Aiden Shockley.
It's like,
excuse me, that might have been
Lorenzo Logwood up the middle.
Lorenzo Lockwood.
So it'll be a gain of about 3 on the play, 2nd and 7. So glad you could join us tonight. Andre Sims, myself, Tyler Peterson, Yasmin Saunders on the controls. Flemmer back in the shotgun again.
2nd and 7.
Here comes 19 Eric Phillip. We'll go trips left now in motion. Here's a handoff again to Logwood up the middle and brought down immediately.
Straight ahead for a couple yard gain.
Maybe a gain of 1 or 2 on the play.
Be third and about 5 or 6.
That'd be correct. A sweltering 40 degrees with the chance of rain, and with the chance of rain comes the chance of snow.
Ah, yes, it is piping hot here today.
Get the gloves out, get the scarves out, get the jackets out. If you're sitting at home right now,
you're lucky.
You're lucky. Split back formation, Flemmer in the shotgun again.
Drops back to pass.
This one going around, and it's through the hands of the receiver. Looks like
Caleb Coleman
may have slipped on the play.
We have a 4th down coming, and
we'll see. It's a peculiar spot on the field. They may go for it here on 4th down. And it looks like they will.
I do think they're going for it on 4th down, Tyler. Gutsy call early in the game, but it might pay off.
This is the playoffs. So they'll go from the pro formation. Flemmer, back to pass. Looking for receiver, has Coleman,
over the middle.
And he stretches. Does he have enough?
I do think he had enough for the 1st down with that stretch.
And he does. The chains will move, and the Panthers have their first down of the game. First down by the Panthers here. Falling back in the shotgun again in motion is Caleb, and looks like we'll get a penalty here. False start on the Panthers. Someone jumped early. So that'll push him back 5, Andre. Penalties are
not what we want.
Something we don't want to see very often. Already 2 in the quarter here. About 3 minutes left. We play 12 minutes per quarter here in high school football. Eric Phillip coming over from the near side. Logwood up the middle. Gains about 1.
Logwood on the carry.
So we'll go from about
50, Tyler Rockwell on the tackle for the Mustang.
2nd and 14. All right.
Pretty conservative play calling so far. You wonder if they're going to try to get a deep ball.
Conservative so far. As we said before, what we had learned from the coaching staff is that they would be aggressive early. Hasn't actually showed that so far. Maybe lulling them to sleep so they can throw out a big play. 2 receivers come on this side. Looks like Coleman. Back to pass is Flemmer. Hands off to Logwood. Gets it a little bit up the middle. And
is brought down hard.
Brought down hard. That was number 44.
Adam Cade on the tackle.
The junior linebacker. So now, 3rd and 14. You got to believe they got to go deep here.
Yeah, they got to pass.
Probably see a pass here.
Middleton has shown they can defend the run pretty well. At least early on.
So now we just have to try the DBs. So Flemmer will be back in the shotgun. 2 receivers come out this way, Liam Godfrey and Caleb Coleman. And dropped by Caleb Coleman. Well, it looked like a screen to some extent. Maybe get a block out for Caleb, but it will be 4th down.
And Aiden Shockley is out to punt once more. That is a 36 Barrett Southern back deep to return for Middleton.
So 2 drives and 2 punts for the Panthers so far. A minute 47 left in this first quarter. So glad you could join us. Tyler Peterson along with Andre Sims, Yasmin Saunders on the control. And it's a direct snap, and it is incomplete. A trick play called up by the coaches there. It looked good. Caleb was wide open, but the pass was just a bit off. So it will be a turnover on downs for the Mustangs.
The Mustangs will take over at about the 47-yard line.
So they're giving them good field position here, and the Panthers really need to stop now. So, Pike under center. Beckwith behind him. In motion. And it's a handoff to Beckwith. He goes off the side, and he's brought down
by Nick Abrams.
The lineman, the TCAL lineman of the year.
And I think Caleb Coleman was also in on that tackle.
So give him half a tackle each. So it'll be about 2nd and 4 now.
From about the 42-yard line.
So they're creeping ever closer to the goal line.
They've got hamburgers, chili burgers, hot dog, chili dog.
So Pike brings him out under center again.
I formation.
I formation. Beckwith then. And it's
Fumble.
a snap. It's fumbled. And is it recovered by the Panthers? It's close. And it's recovered by Pike. The second time we saw a bad snap today.
Yeah.
A little bit, maybe a little bit wet out there.
A little bit cold also.
A little bit cold. Fumble things up, but it will be 3rd and 7 with the clock winding down, about 48 seconds left. So Pike comes over, gets the, as you can see at the bottom of the screen, gets the call play, then runs it back out to his teammates to join the huddle. Panthers are going in a 4-3 set here again. Mustangs looking for a first down, 3rd and 7.
Looks like got press man coverage.
I formation, and it is a penalty. Let's see who it's on.
Offside.
And it is in offsides. A little too antsy on that one, showing blitz. Maybe just jumped over the line just a touch. So it will be an automatic first down.
Actually, no, I think it's...
Or my mistake. It'll be 3rd down. 3rd and 2.
Time winding down, approaching about 15 seconds left in the quarter.
So there'll be a final play of the first quarter. I formation, Pike under center. And another flag.
Let's see what this is on.
And this will be a false start, so they'll move them up 5, move them back 5.
Penalty's a big part in the game so far, Tyler.
We've had about 6 already.
It's only the first quarter.
Only the first quarter here. No score.
And the first quarter will come to a close.
1-0. And that will be the end of the first quarter.
We are scoreless through 1 here in Middleton NCS Division 4 playoffs. Middleton Mustangs and St. Mary's Panthers.
We will be back after a short break.
Children's Hospital.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
Second quarter about to begin.
And the Mustangs have the ball.
45-yard line.
It'll be 3rd and 7. I formation. Pike back to pass. And it's a screen out
pass
to 21, and he
read
is
beautifully
brought down. 28 Logwood on a tackle.
Tyler, that screen was not working too well.
The screen is not working so far, and the short passes and short runs of the Middleton Mustangs aren't getting them much field position at all. And it'll be the 3rd punt for the Mustangs.
You got number 21, Brad Bologna. Back to punt. 11, Caleb Coleman. Back deep to return for the Panthers.
And we saw a fake punt last time. I don't think we'll see one here, as that punt is way back.
Lofty snap.
And this one will be punted around. Caleb will get his hands on that one, and it goes through his hands, and it's back, and it will be picked up by the Mustangs.
No, I don't think Caleb touched it. Tyler thinks that's going to be a touchback, is what I'm getting.
It was not touched by Caleb. It looked as if it was, but a break for the Panthers, as what we can tell from what the refs are signaling, it looks like the Panthers have the ball.
Yeah. Interesting play. play is drawing a little bit of controversy right now, as we
So,
seem to have a debate going on at the
Little
moment.
huddle there. Let's see what the call is. And it will go to the Mustangs. And it'll be the Mustangs' ball.
Taking over deep
Well,
in Panther territory.
Yeah, a mistake which
Take over first and 10.
we hope won't cost the Panthers, but
1 yard line.
they're up against their end zone now. They're going to have to play some solid goal line defense.
That fumble was recovered by number 11, Brad Beckwith.
It was recovered by Beckwith. So the Mustangs, who are a running team, will look to run here.
Only 1 yard to go. It's going to take some great goal line defense from the Panthers.
Pike under center, 2 behind him.
Everybody up on the line for the Panthers.
Hands off to number 4, and he piles through, and it's a touchdown. It's a touchdown by number 4, Austin Benson. Goes in for the score, and just like that, it is 6-0 Mustangs. So a fumbled punt by number 11 Caleb Coleman results in a touchdown for the home team Mustangs.
And number 7, Tyler Drew, on to kick the extra point for the Mustangs. That's number 3, Ben Pike, on the hold.
Here's the snap. The hold is good. The kick is up, and it is good. So it is 7-0 Mustangs.
11:08 left in the second quarter.
And we will be back with you shortly. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Tyler Peterson, Andre Sims, in with you in the booth. Yasmin Saunders outside working the controls, as we are bringing you the first ever broadcast of Panther Sports on the Panthers Broadcast Networks, thanks to Play on Sports. As the number 8 seeded Mustangs are hosting the number 9 seeded Panthers in this NCS Division 4 playoff game. And the Panthers will be back to receive after the subsequent touchdown by the Mustangs.
Tyler Drew set to kick it off to number 11.
There's me, Andre, there's you. Say hi, how's it going?
Right of the camera.
Inside the booth with us, and we're ready to kick off.
And the kick is off, and it's a squib kick.
Picked up, nope, let go and picked up. In that, looks like Eric Phillip will take it some ways, and before he's tackled, looks like the 30-yard line.
So decent field position for the Panthers as we take over to look to try and match that touchdown.
Yep. Looking for passing of the Panthers early is what we got so far. No big plays, very conservative calls, but we'll see what we'll go with here. Kevin Flemmer in the shotgun going to have a split back formation.
Caleb Coleman wide left, bottom of your screen.
First and 10 Panthers, they're on their own 29-yard line.
And we're on our 29-yard line. Back to passes Flemmer, and he's going deep with it.
Airing it out long.
He is going to overthrow the receiver.
Number 19, Eric Phillip, the intended receiver on that play.
So, as we just mentioned,
Oh, excuse me, that was Liam Godfrey, number 16.
Godfrey, number 16.
Godfrey had a pretty good year himself. The 17 receptions, 330 yards, and 5 touchdowns.
Sneaky, isn't he?
Yeah.
So, after that play, it'll be 2nd and 10 from the 29.
50% to the winner, 50% back to help support high school athletic.
Plummer will move under center now. Behind him, 28, Lorenzo Logwood, looks like. Handoff, and it's a reverse, and it's to Aiden Shockley. The second time they've tried that play, and again, it results in minimal gain. 1, maybe no yards now.
Tackled by number 11, Brad Beckwith.
Brought down by Brad Beckwith.
There he is again.
Seems to be all over the field today.
3rd and 10 for the Panthers. Only 1 first down for the Panthers on the day.
3rd and 10.
We got twins left.
Back to passes Flemmer, going deep with it.
Over
He's
the
got
middle.
a receiver, and it's caught.
That is number 32, David Brostrom over the middle.
And they're running a hurry up now. Perfect pass on the money, caught by David Brostrom.
47-yard line.
And the Panthers, just like that, are into Mustang territory.
That's right, 1st and 10 on the 47-yard line. Moving the ball well.
In the shotgun again, takes the snap.
Drops back, rolls right.
Gonna pass out, and it is
Pass intended for number 11.
incomplete. Caleb with the driving dive there, but could not either stay in bounds or hold on the ball. So it'll be 2nd and 10 from the 47.
Timeout, Mustang.
And we will take a timeout as the Mustangs take their second timeout of the half. We will be right back in a moment.
And we're back, Panthers fans. 10-7, the Mustangs leave. Or 7-0, I should say. Mustangs leave with 10 minutes left in the second quarter. Tyler Peterson alongside Andre Sims. Yasmin Saunders on this control.
We are here in piping hot Middleton, California.
40 degrees. Flemmer back in the shotgun. Caleb over in motion. It'll be a handoff to number 28, Lorenzo Lago. Gets to the
Bounces
corner.
it outside.
Around. And is tackled out of bounds at the 37-yard
We
line.
do have a flag on the play. I think we might get a hold.
And we will be getting a hold. And the gain of about 17 will be negated with the hold. So instead of gaining 17, the Panthers will be backed up at 10. So we will be looking as they sort out the spot of the ball here. Penalties are starting to pile up here. About 7 or 8 now.
We got Eric Phillip.
Close to the bottom of your screen here. We'll move them back another 10. So the Panthers will have a 2nd and 20 from their own 40-yard line.
Popped out from the spot of the top.
Rather the 38-yard line. So we'll restart now. Flemmer back to, hands it off to Aiden Shockley up the middle.
That's Lorenzo
It's a break,
Lockwood.
it's Lockwood.
And
He is, after breaks a tackle.
And brought down at about the 23-yard
A
line.
beautiful run by Lorenzo Lockwood all the way to the 19-yard line.
Panthers.
It's tough to see him when he's swifting through all those DBs there.
Beautiful run right up the middle. See,
Right
they
up the
finally got one done. They finally busted a big play.
Busted a big play. Now they're busting it into the red zone looking for a touchdown now.
1st and 10 on the 20-yard line.
Looking for a scoring play now. As they're bringing Aiden Shockley to the backfield to pair up with Logwood. Power I formation.
Green and
Flemmer
gold.
under center. Hands off to Shockley off the side and is tackled immediately by a herd of Mustangs, if
I
you
think that
will.
was number 44, Adam Cade, who's in there.
44, tackled by 44.
Number 44.
Very illiterate.
Number 51, Porto. No gain on the play.
So 2nd and 10, no gain on the play. We're ticking down around 9-10 left on the clock here in the second quarter on the inaugural broadcast of the Panther Sports Network. So Flemmer gets the play, goes back under center. Behind him is Lorenzo Logwood. Hands off to Logwood, up the middle, and for a gain of about, we'll call it 200.
Yeah, short gain.
Short gain, that'll make it 3rd and 8.
From about the 18-yard line.
Kept up on the play.
So,
Number 50, Tyler Rockwell.
Panthers are going to have to
76.
bust out a big play here, or else they'll be forced to kick.
But you got to think this is 4-down territory. I mean, you can't settle for field goals in a playoff game.
Exactly. So this will be, as you said, 4-down territory. And they'll take a timeout. Timeout, Panthers. So we'll take a short break.
Welcome back, everybody.
In our booth in Middletown, California, north of Napa, north of Calistoga.
Well, north of a lot of things.
North of a lot of things. Here we are. Panthers right outside the goal. 18 yards out. Flummer back in the shotgun. Going to roll out right. Passes it over the middle. It's caught, and it is a touchdown
for the Panthers.
Panthers. A beautiful strike. Was that Lorenzo Logwood on the play?
I think it was, Tyler.
It was a touchdown pass completed to number 20, Lorenzo Logwood. And Noah Richards will be on to kick the extra point.
One of the numerous sophomores on this team making great contributions over the course of this season.
Up, and it is good, and just like that,
we are all tied up.
We are all tied up, and we will take a very short break. 7-7 our score.
And the Panthers 7.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and a small correction, actually a big correction.
That touchdown pass was actually Flummer to David Brostrom,
the tight end. So one senior to another, Flummer to Brostrom, and we are ready to kick off again. Panthers going to kick off to the left, to the Mustangs.
Noah Richards to kick, back dip. I think that is
Tyler Drew and number 44, Adam Cade. Signal from Richards. And it's up.
End over end kick.
And it looks like it'll bounce, picked up, and it'll be out of bounds. So Mustang ball, it was jumbled in the hands of Drew there, but nothing hurt. Mustangs will take the ball from the 23-yard line. Not bad field position. So the Panthers are looking for a stop now. Scoring on the previous drive. Now looking for a turnover.
Be able to carry that momentum from the last drive into this defensive possession.
8:14 left in the second quarter. Pike under center. He'll hand off. And it looks like it was
going nowhere.
Brad Beckwith, who's going nowhere. Tackled by a pack of Panthers.
Seemed to be everybody on that tackle.
Seems to be everyone on the entire defensive line, which is headed by Nick Abrams,
Number 55, Elmendorf.
along with Rob Elmendorf and Ben Schreider, who has his family watching from D.C. now.
So a special shout out to them, all his family on the East Coast. I've been told he has about 20-25 people watching. And, you know, I was talking to him earlier about The biggest key for him, he says, is his confidence. He says beginning of the year, starting both ways, wasn't really sure of himself, but now he's really come along, come into his own, matured nicely, and has really emerged into a great player as he gets to the quarterback right there.
And it looks like it's going to be deep and just out of the reach of number 21, Brad Bologna.
Pass intended for number
Covered by number 11, Caleb Coleman over the top.
So the first long pass by the Mustangs tonight.
And it'll be 3rd down and 8 to go.
It'll be 3rd down and 8. As you were saying before on Ben Schreier, yep, now the starting left end. So a special shout out to his family on the East Coast.
Because we know he was really happy for you to be able to watch.
We're happy that you all are with us tonight. This is the inaugural broadcast of the Panther Sports Network.
Hopefully the first of many.
The first of many, we hope first of many football games. And Pike will be under center again. 3rd and 8. Here's a pitch to number 4. And he'll keep on his feet. Brought down finally
By number 11, Caleb Coleman at about the 40-yard line.
Austin Benson took the pitch and went right around the defense there. And he has a Mustang first down.
They seem to be having some success running outside against us.
They've pitched outside, they've run outside, and they've done a couple things outside. 7-7, our score here. 7:12 left. From Bill Fortmer Field in Middletown. Pike under center. Takes the snap. Hands off and is
Brought down hard. But number 55, Robert Elmendorf. Oh, that's number 50, Ben Schreier. There you
number
go.
50, Ben Schreier. Very nice. So Brown took that handoff.
Didn't go far.
Didn't go far. So we'll call it 2nd and 10 now.
2nd and 8.
Or 2nd and 8 rather. From the 38-yard line.
Pike under center once more. We have split backs.
Handoff again, and is going to be brought down in the backfield by number 44, Aiden Shockley.
They were showing blitz, and Aiden shot right through the line.
He shocks right through the line is what he did. Brought down in the backfield.
Great play, and we have a number 44, Adam Cade, hobbling off the field. Appeared to have injured maybe his leg on the play.
Looks all right, coming off on his own power, so that's good. But it was another handoff to Austin Benson, and just split the gap, and Aiden brought him down the backfield. So it'll be 3rd and 13 from their 35-yard line. Back to pass is Pike. He's throwing a screen to number 11. That's Beckwith. He's going to stay on his feet.
And be brought down at about the 45-yard line.
Which will not be enough for the first down, about 4 yards short.
32.
So you have to imagine a punt here now.
Brought down by number 32, David Brostrom.
All over the place. Touchdown. Got the tackle here. So they will bring on the punt team here.
So number 20.
Caleb Coleman will go back now. We've already seen one fake punt. That was by the Panthers, which did not work.
Hopefully this punt works out a little bit better. Last time it was recovered by the Mustangs on the Panthers' 1-yard line.
It's up, and it is deep, and it will bounce.
Very friendly.
And a very, very friendly Mustang bounce. As it looks, it'll go out at about the 6-yard line.
Wow.
So it bounced at about the 20-yard line, and it kept rolling and rolling and rolling. And now the Panthers will start at their 6-yard line. 4:45 left to play in the second quarter. We're all tied up. It was a goal line dive by number 4 Austin Benson, and then a pass from Kevin Flemmer to David Brostrom for the Panthers touchdown. Flemmer in the gun. Back to pass.
Plenty of
Scrambles
time.
a little, goes up the middle, makes one run,
Ooh,
and
that was
now
a
he's
great
in the
block.
open field, and he will step out of bounds.
That was a great block to spring him free. The pocket seemed to collapse. No one was open downfield, and Flemmer, showing his mobility on the play, was able to evade the pressure.
and that will be a Panthers first down. So Flemmer making something out of nothing
20-yard line.
and gets a first down.
About a 14-yard gain up to about the 20-yard line. And so digged him out of their own end zone. No longer standing the side of their goalpost.
Flemmer now under center. Gives it to number 28, Lorenzo Logwood. Gets the corner. And now is brought down, and there's a flag on the play. And another flag on the play. So, nice run by Logwood again.
Flags on the play.
But there are multiple flags on the play. Let's see.
We'll just see who they go against.
Maybe a hold on the defender Godfrey. Or a face mask. Holding, yes.
On the Panthers.
It was a hold on the wide receiver Liam Godfrey as he was trying to make a block for Lorenzo Logwood. But there's still discussion on the field by the referees. So let's pick up a couple flags.
Moving back 10 yards to negate that run.
Marked off from the spot of the foul.
So
First down.
it will be first down from the 20 or the 16-yard line.
31 seconds left in the first half.
If you heard, 4 minutes, 31 seconds left in the first half. 7-7 game on the inaugural broadcast of the Panthers.
Flemmer in the gun.
Handoff to Shockley, goes up the middle, and is brought down at about the 20-yard line.
After a good gain, picked up about
44
6.
Shockley, the ball carrier.
Looks like he was brought down by number 69.
That is Anthony Taklo.
12. Gain of 5.
So it'll be a gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 10 now. So glad you could be with us. Tyler Peterson alongside me is
Andre Sims.
and outside working the camera in the 40-degree weather here at Middleton is
Yasmin Saunders.
That's correct. Handoff up the middle. Shockley gets a little bit
of daylight and then is brought down.
So a gain of about 4 there.
Brought down by number 11, Brent.
So it looks like it'll be 3rd and 6 from the Panthers' own 24-yard line.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Sorting out the play, we get 2 wide receivers coming over this end. That'll be Godfrey and Coleman. Flemmer back in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Now looks like he's going deep. He's got a receiver, and it is caught.
That is
David Brostrom with another fine catch. That's his 3rd catch of the game.
all over the middle and all for big games.
All over the middle and all for big games. That is correct, including a touchdown. So just like that, the Panthers put themselves all the way to their 49-yard line, or 44-yard line, that is. And they have a first down, and they'll keep moving with 3 minutes left in the game. Again, 2 to the left, 1 to the right.
Eric Phillip, Ride White, top of your screen.
Handoff. Aiden around the corner, gets a block upfield, and powers his way, still on his feet.
To about the Mustang 45-yard line.
Which is a good gain, and I believe
first down.
That's a first down. That's correct.
Chains are moving once more.
So 2 plays, 2 first downs, and they're moving right along.
Panthers putting a good drive together. This drive started on their own 6-yard line.
That's correct. 2:47 left to play in the second quarter. Flemmer goes under center. Behind him, Aiden Shockley.
2 receivers to the left.
Handoff to Aiden up the middle, and he'll get about 3 on the play. Dives forward. He'll cross the 40-yard line.
Tackled by number 51, Cody Cordial.
Brought down by number 51, Cody Cordial.
Gain of 5 on the play.
The senior. Oh, excuse me, a sophomore.
Sophomore. Ooh, making the tackle. So it'll be 2nd and 5 from the 40-yard line. They'll go in an I formation now with Logwood and Shockley. Handoff to Aiden, going up the middle, gets around the tackle, and is going to be brought down.
About a gain of 3 on that play.
Tackle on the play, number 7, Tyler Drew.
So 3rd and about 3.
A little under 2 minutes to go left in this first half.
2.
So it'll be 3rd and 2 from their own 38-yard line.
Quarterback keeper.
So Flemmer keeps it himself
Panthers.
and runs it himself. And that's a first down.
31-yard line.
So they'll get to their 31-yard line for another first down. Clock is ticking away at 1:31. Getting the play in order. Sending out 2 wide left, 1 right.
Split blacks. Flemmer in the shotgun.
Takes the snap. Looking to go deep. Comes over here to the comeback, and it is caught by
That was number
11, Caleb Coleman, the senior wide receiver.
Number 11.
So they're moving down the field. About 1:10 to play in the second half here. Panthers looking to score before the half. Drawing up the play on the sidelines.
be a big momentum boost if we were to take the lead going into halftime.
Absolutely. Get that good feeling in the locker room. Flemmer again from shotgun. Hands off to number 44, Shockley. Going up the middle. Breaks a tackle and spins off a guy on his leg and is brought down at about...
I think that was the 15-yard line.
About the 15, maybe even the 14-yard line. But nonetheless, another first down. The Panthers are going along and just getting first down after first down, which is a good sign here at the end of the half. A real good 2-minute drill. Clock ticking down. About 40 seconds left in the second half. Second quarter, that is. Flemmer in the shotgun again. Takes a snap.
Looking.
Firing to the end zone, and it is caught! That's number 16, Liam Godfrey, in the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers!
That was a beautiful 94-yard touchdown drive.
It was a 94-yard touchdown drive, and it is a beautiful finishing pass. 13-7 Panthers lead. Noah Richards to take the extra point.
That is
Snap, hold, kick, and it is good. And the Panthers take a 14-7 lead here.
Liam Godfrey's 6th touchdown on the year.
32 seconds left in the first half.
If you include regular season and postseason stats. So we'll take a quick break. 32 seconds left in the second quarter. Panthers leading 14-7. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Tyler Peterson alongside me is Andre Sims. Outside is Yasmin Saunders working the camera. We are here in Middleton, California. The NCS Division IV playoffs. Panthers against the Middleton Mustangs. 14-7, the Panthers lead with just about 30 seconds left in the second quarter.
Noah Richards sent to kick it off.
Number 7, Tyler Drew.
Back is Tyler Drew and Austin Benson. Here's the kick, and it'll be a squib, and it'll just be downed.
By number 44, Adam Cade.
Smart thing to do is there, just don't run with it. Get the ball, secure it, bring it down.
So the Mustangs will have 30 seconds to try and tie this game up.
You think they go with passing here? They've stayed with the run most of the time, but we'll probably see a couple of passing plays here. They only have 32 seconds left, and I believe they only have one timeout left.
That is true.
So we'll see what they draw up here. They'll send out Benson out wide, their running back, and Pike will be in under center here, but no back behind him. And it's a screen out to number 10.
That is Jared Carrillo,
and he's still going on his feet and finally brought down by Caleb Coleman at the 38-yard line. So a screen with effective blocks. And just like that, with only 24 seconds left, Mustangs have another first down.
Mustangs have a first and 10 on the 38-yard line. 24 seconds left.
Clock is running, going down now to 20 seconds. Pike will stay under center.
Number 21, Brad Bologna, and number 7, Drew
Back to pass. Oh, that is brought down.
He is hit hard
by number 57,
Aaron Mercado.
Aaron Mercado.
Ellen Mercadale.
Mercandale on the tackle.
Mustang.
And that will force a Mustangs timeout. A sack in the backfield with only 5 seconds remaining.
Mustang takes their last timeout of the half, and gotta say, that worked very well.
We will take a short break.
Coming up, we've got the and long for the Mustang.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
0.7 seconds left in the first half.
Only 5.7 seconds left in the first half. Second quarter here. Panthers up 14-7 on the Middletown Mustangs. So they'll just kind of play in a prevent here to make sure there's no big play.
Looks to be the last play of the first half.
So Pike back to pass. Pass over the middle, caught by number 7, that's Drew, and will be brought down by 24, Andrew Abrams.
And number 16, Liam Godfrey.
The clock runs out. That's the end of the second half.
We will be going to halftime. We will take a break.
And the Panthers lead 14-7.
job there. Nice job by the Middletown cheerleaders.
Welcome back in our broadcast booth, Panther fans, as the Panthers will receive this kick, but looks like the ball fell off the tee, so we'll restart here.
And here we go, return to Mr. Sims.
Small start penalty on the Mustangs.
It was actually a false start on the Mustangs. So welcome into the broadcast booth, Tyler Peterson.
Andre Sims back with you. Second half action underway here in Middleton.
And Yasmin Saunders outside on the camera. And we are ready for the second half of our game tonight. Panthers against the Middleton Mustangs in our inaugural broadcast of the Panthers Broadcasting Sports Network. So they'll re-kick here. Tyler drew to kick it off, and it bounces once, bounces twice, and picked up by Caleb Coleman. Breaks it, goes through a couple blocks, might have it, but is tackled.
Beautiful return by Caleb Coleman.
Tackled by Benson.
All the way across midfield.
Benson is multi-purpose, I'll say that much. Running back, and a nice tackle on that play.
48-yard line.
So the Panthers will start their drive in excellent field position.
Yeah, starting at about the Mustang 48-yard line.
Flemmer back in the shotgun. To his right, Logwood, and tackled right at the line. So no gain, maybe even a loss of one on the play.
Second down and 10.
Anthony tackle. In on the tackle.
So the Panthers are hoping to add on to their lead as they begin this second half. Back in the shotgun is Flemmer. Takes the snap. Now going out right.
Wide open!
It's Liam Godfrey. There's no one around him, and he goes all the way.
Touchdown, Panthers!
It was a broken coverage. There was no one on the right side of the field. Wide open, right to him, and made a beeline for the end zone. That is the third passing touchdown for Flemmer tonight. Godfrey's second receiving touchdown. And now Noah Richards will take the extra point. And it's up, and it is good.
21-7 now. St. Mary's Panthers up.
So we'll take a quick break. A broken coverage play, and the Panthers have a 21-7 lead. Welcome back, Panthers fans. In the broadcast booth, Tyler Peterson alongside me, Andre Sims. Yasmin Saunders outside working on the camera.
Big shout out to Yasmin. Out there in the cold.
Out there in the cold, that's right. It is a chilly, it's got to be by about 40 degrees by now. So 21-7, the Panthers lead. On 3 touchdown passes, Flemmer to David Brostrom, Flemmer to Liam Godfrey, and just now another pass to Liam Godfrey, a 48-yard pass. So 3 touchdowns, all from the arm of Kevin Flemmer, and Noah Richards is set to kick off.
We have number 4, Austin Benson. Number 7, Drew Tyler, back deep to return.
This one's hit short, and it may go out of bounds. No, Benson lets it bounce. Now Benson has to recover here, makes a nice move, goes around one defender, goes around another, and is brought down by number 28.
Lorenzo Logwood on the tackle.
44, Shockley. 28, Logwood on the tackle.
Also brought down by number 44, Aiden Shockley.
10. They're on their own 34-yard line.
So they'll start the drive here from their own 34-yard line. He'll be under center. Handoff to number 11, Brad Beckwith, and doesn't get far.
Tackled by number 57.
Tackled by Aaron Mercadell.
Aaron Mercado.
Yeah, dude.
Short gain on the play.
So, 2nd and 10 now, or 2nd and 9 rather. Good stop by the Panthers to snuff out this running defense, and if they can stop the run, they'll be very successful in the rest of this game. They are already up by 2 scores.
Yes, and the Mustang passing game has not proven to be very effective so far.
But they'll try one here, and it's a great strike. He's got it, and he keeps moving, and it is Tyler Drew on the catch, steps out of bounds all the way to maybe the 29-yard line, or they'll bring it back quite a few. He stepped out actually at the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
So, just as we say, the passing game isn't going anywhere. We have a gain of 25 on that play.
Broadcaster jinx.
There you go.
Works every time.
Works every time. 10 minutes left in the third quarter. Mustangs now at the Panther 35-yard line. Pike is again under center.
Number 4, Austin Benson.
Hand up right up the middle, and that's Drew again. And that's a good run all the way to the 25-yard line. So, depending on the spot, looks like we'll have a first down.
Brought down by number 44, Aiden Shockley, and number 32, David Brostrom.
And it will be another first down. So, 2 plays, 2 first downs for the Mustangs. Moving right along in 5 yards outside the red zone. Panthers looking for a stop.
First and 10 Mustangs.
First down. Pike under center. One back, that is Beckwith.
Showing blitz. Hand off to Beckwith. Storms his way up the middle and brought down.
Short gain on the play, tackled by a swarm of Panthers.
Tough guy to bring down. 6'3", 210. It's a big body running through the line there.
Gain of 5 on the play, 2nd and 5.
So 2nd and 5 now from the 20-yard line, or inches from the 20-yard line. Pike under center again.
Benson in motion.
Going outside. Rolls left. Passes deep, and it is tipped by Coleman.
Broken up beautifully.
A great defensive play by Caleb Coleman to prevent a large gain and maybe even a touchdown on that play.
That play looked like it was headed towards the end zone, Tyler.
The ball was put right in the hands of number 7, Tyler Drew. But he came right out and swatted it right out of bounds. So a big defensive stop by the Panthers, and now it's 3rd and 5. You got to believe this is also 4th down territory.
Yes, definitely.
Can't settle for a field goal, down by 14 in the NCS Division IV playoff game. Pike under center again.
Showing blitz.
Trips left. Takes a snap. Rolls out left. Continues to roll. Passes number 11. And he's brought out of bounds, and that should be good enough for the first down. That was Beckwith again. So a gain of about 5. And it is good enough for a Mustangs first down. So now they are in well within the red zone at about the 14-yard line, threatening to score.
10. They're on the St. Mary's 13-yard line.
Just under 9 minutes left here. Tyler Peterson along with me is
Andre Sims.
And outside, working the camera, is Yasmin Saunders. This is the first broadcast of Panthers football. Pike again under center. Goes back. Drops back to pass. Throwing deep, and it is picked off by... No, it's dropped.
Either way, a great defensive play by number 11, Caleb Coleman. You see why he is first team all-league on defense.
That's right, first team all-league. He had it but just slipped through his hands. Nonetheless, a great defensive play to break up the pass. But I would like to add the turnover there. Second down and 10 now from the 14. Mustangs now a little bit more pass happy than earlier in the game. They come out in an I formation now. Beckwith with Benson. Pike under center. Hand off to Benson. Up the middle. Gets a block. Keeps going, and he is into the end zone for a Mustangs touchdown. So just like that, they're within one score. 21-7.
Just under 9 minutes left.
At some point, these people we want to thank.
So they'll kick the extra point here. They'll go for the 1, we believe. Actually, they will go for a 2-point version here, getting in a huddle. Very aggressive play right out in the third quarter here by the head coach of the Mustangs.
Interesting call. 2-point conversion. Doesn't really get them much in the situation.
In the situation, you'd think down by...
You're down by 8 right now.
It's only the third quarter, but we'll see here. Back out to pass. Passes it out, and it is caught. It is caught. It's number 21.
That is Brad Bologna.
And it is successful. A 2-point conversion. Interesting call.
But it worked.
It worked. And now the Mustangs are only down by 6. See, now that puts them in a good position. If they were to get another touchdown, they could take the lead.
It's true.
So an interesting call. Turns out good for the Mustangs, not so good for the Panthers. And we'll take a quick break here on the Panthers Broadcasting Network. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
Mustangs set to kick it off here. 8:45 left in the third quarter.
So,
seem to have a new kicker, number 44. Adam Cade now kicking off.
Tyler Drew a little banged up on the last play, right in front of us, sitting on the bench. So we'll see what we get here with the new kicker. Straight on. Caught by Caleb. Taking it out. 25-30. Breaks one tackle and gets to about the 33-yard line. So decent return and decent field position for the Panthers as they look to put up another scoring drive. 2 straight scoring drives
Number 10, Jared Carroll.
in the beginning of this third quarter.
50.
Both ending with touchdown passes to Liam Godfrey.
First and 10 Panthers.
Yes. 2 within the game. 2 in this quarter, 1 by each team. And the Panthers will look for another one here. Closest to us is Liam Godfrey at the bottom of the screen.
33-yard line.
Waiting for the okay from the official. And we're off. Plummer under center, I formation, and a penalty on the play. Looks like a false start. And it looks like it's an illegal shift or an illegal motion on the offense. So nonetheless, it'll bring them back 5 yards.
Interesting call. We didn't appear to have anyone in motion.
It didn't appear that anyone was in motion. Maybe someone just jumped early. Nonetheless, 1st and 15 from the 28-yard line. They stay in the I formation. Handoff. It's Aiden Shockley. Turns a corner and gets a little daylight and tackled.
Brought down after about a gain of 5.
About a gain of 5, so it'll be about 2nd and 10 now.
71, Jordan Reyes on the tackle.
Back to about the original line of scrimmage.
Gain of 3.
Same formation, 2 out wide. Flemmer under center in the I formation. Handoff again. Shockley breaks a little bit outside. Gets a little daylight. Stays on his feet. And a flag on the play. It was a gain of about 7.
We'll see what the flag is. See which way we're moving.
And it's a holding on the offense. So, after all that, we believe, yes, holding on the offense. So we'll move him back 10 yards.
Holding penalty on the Panthers, marked off to the spot of the foul.
So it'll be about 2nd and 22.
Yeah, not the kind of down and distance you'd want.
2nd and very long for the Panthers. 4 wide. Flemmer in the shotgun.
Gotta think this has to be a deep pass play.
And now puts Shockley in motion. 5 wide for the Panthers. Back to passes Flemmer. Going deep. He's got Liam Godfrey, and he
Can't bring it down.
can't bring it down, just out of his hands. Right on the money. Right there.
And for number 16.
Just not enough execution. So it'll be 3rd and 20 now.
Play by number 10, Jared Carrillo.
As they're looking for first down. Don't want to be pinned too far back and don't want to give the Mustangs good field position if they can't convert here. So
Flemmer in the gun once more.
We'll see 4 wide now. With the tight end Brostrom lining up with the line. Eric Phillip in motion. Trips right now. Back to passes Flemmer. He's going to go deep. He's got to move. He does. Out of the pocket. Not brought down yet. And slides at the 40-yard line. It'll be short about 4 yards. And the flag on the play. So let's see what this is about now. Penalty is becoming something of a nuisance here in this game.
4th and 4.
Did they pick it up? I believe they picked up the flag.
Yeah.
So no penalty on the play, turns out. But we've had quite a few so far. So Flemmer will go 4th and 4 out of the shotgun. The Panthers need to convert or else they'll give the Mustangs the ball back in their zone in good field position. Here's the pass. Hand off to Logwood, and he will not get enough.
Number 21, 28.
Interesting call going with the run play on 4th down. Brought down by number 44, Adam Cade, in the backfield.
So the Mustangs will take over on downs from just in front of the 40-yard line. So first down Mustangs, not exactly what the Panthers wanted to happen there.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
1st and 10 Mustangs now. Now the defense needs to come out. 7 minutes on the dot left in this 3rd quarter. Panthers 21, Mustangs 15. Glad you could join us tonight from Middleton High School in Middleton, California. Tyler Peterson alongside Andre Sims.
Yasmin Saunders out there working the camera for you guys.
They'll go another 4-3. Mustangs in the I formation. 1 right. Pike takes the...
Once again, flag on the play.
Another flag. It'll be a encroachment by the Panthers, or offsides rather. So the Panthers will move the Mustangs ever closer. So it'll be 1st and 5 for the Mustangs now.
Got to think momentum is clearly on the Mustang side right now.
Slowly swinging, but anything can turn on the spin of a dime here in football.
Very true.
Tyler Drew back in the game. Good to see. He's all right. I formation. Pike hands off. It's number 4. Going outside, and he's brought down. Benson runs all the way to the 28-yard line.
Brought down by number 32, David Brostrom, and number 44, Aiden Shockley.
And it's good enough for a first down. So first down for the Mustangs at the Panthers 28. So now they're in definite threatening territory here.
Panthers need to stop.
Panthers need to stop, or they need a big play here. So Pike will go under center again. Behind him is Drew. In his hip pocket is Benson. It's a handoff to Drew up the middle, and he'll get a gain of about 1.
Brought down by number 57, Aaron Mercadale.
So it'll be second and about 8 here. 6:18 left in our ball game. Threatening to score are the Mustangs. Panthers looking for a big stop here. Out of the I formation in the Mustangs. One receiver right. Pike under center. Takes a snap. Hands off. And keeps going on his feet. That's Benson again. Out to the 20-yard line.
Brought down by number 11, Caleb Coleman.
So it'll be
Fourth down.
third down, actually. Third down. We're looking at the sideline. The scoreboard has it at fourth, but the sideline judge has it at third. So it'll have 3rd and 3 for the Mustangs here. Panthers looking for a big stop here on third down. Mustangs looking to convert right outside the red zone.
Definitely a big play in this game.
Definitely a big momentum shifter. Pike under center. Power I formation. Hands off. It's Benson. Up the middle. Does he have enough?
Short gain on the play.
It's going to be close.
It's all a matter of where the refs decide to spot it.
If it's a good spot, it could determine 4th or 1st here. And it looks like they might measure it here.
Officials timeout.
And the officials call the timeout, and they will bring on the
Chain gang
here to measure.
Fans, don't forget the Middletown Sports Boosters invite you to a night of
And it looks like it will be short, but we'll check here.
Club, Saturday, November 17th. Doors open at 5 o'clock. There is a raffle going on. They're selling raffle tickets tonight. The raffle tickets are $5.
So we'll get the... And it will be short.
$500.
So it will be 4th down and inches here.
Prize $100. You need not be
So the Mustangs will go for it unless they decide to kick, which I can't believe they would.
Highly doubt that.
Highly doubt that.
inches for the Mustangs.
So 4th and inches here. Panthers looking for a stop.
Big play here in this game. Go
And
for the
it
quarterback
is quarterback sneak. Did he get enough? He did. He got just enough, and it'll be 1st down for the Mustangs.
They're threatening, about to be in the red zone. Ball on the Panthers' 21-yard line.
Actually, the 16, so well into the red zone. Not what you wanted to see from the Panthers defense, but still a while till the goal line. 16 yards can be a long way to go. 4:45 left in our ball game in the third quarter. Handoff. It's Benson. Breaks outside. Almost trips. Stays on his feet. Goes around a defender. Goes around 2 defenders and is pushed out of bounds at the 9-yard line. A combination of Andrew Abrams and Caleb Coleman push him out of bounds.
Nice gain on the play.
Austin Benson seems to be having himself a game.
He does. He does. Main featured tailback.
Seems to be all over the field tonight. Special teams, running back
plays all over the field tonight. As we alluded to before our game, the power from the running backs that the Middletown Mustangs have and is their go-to weapon on offense. Here we are, 2nd and 2. Handoff. It is Beckwith. Beckwith will be just short. So he stays out of the end zone, but another 1st down for the Mustangs, and ever threatening on this drive.
So it'll be 1st and goal coming up for the Mustangs.
Panthers take a timeout.
4:30 left in the third quarter.
We'll take a short break. We'll be back with you in just a moment. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to our ball game. The Mustangs threatening on the goal line of the Panthers. Panthers up 21-15, and that two-point conversion is looking really good, isn't it, Andre?
Yeah, it really is, I must say.
It was an interesting call at the time. They'll go a three-back formation. Handoff is to Benson. He is in.
With the dive, touchdown.
And it is a touchdown for the Mustangs. And this game is tied 21-21.
Extra point on its way. The Mustangs can take the lead.
Mustangs can take the lead thanks to that the two-point conversion they had on the previous scoring drive. So with just 4 minutes left in the third quarter, this game is tied up, and it looks like they're going for another two-point conversion here.
Interesting call, going to go up.
But this is the playoffs.
It is indeed.
Things happen in the playoffs. So they'll go. Three-back formation. Handoff. Up the middle. It's Benson again. Benson is in. Two more for the Mustangs, and they take a 23-21 lead.
Just under 4.5 left in this third quarter.
So we will take a short break. Be back with you in a moment on the Panthers Broadcasting Network. Welcome back, ladies, gentlemen, students all around the globe, all you Panthers fans out there. This is the Panthers Broadcasting Network with myself, Tyler Peterson, alongside me, Andre Sims, and outside the glass is Yasmin Saunders. Your team bringing the game from Middletown, California, the first round of the North Coast Section Division 4 playoffs.
We're all set to kick things off.
Coming up on the sidelines here, it might be a trick play or something.
Number 44, Adam Cade, set to kick it off.
The second kicker we've seen, so don't know what to expect here. It's a squib, and it's up the middle. Be fielded by
I think that was
number 6.
Number 10, Marcus Heron.
That's number 10, Marcus Heron. He'll just lay on it, and the Panthers will have it at the 25-yard line.
Safe play there. Don't want to risk a fumble or anything.
Safe play there. Reasonable position to start off. So the Panthers, who were once ahead of this game by 2 scores, find themselves down by 2 here in the third.
First down here for the Panthers from their own 25. Flemmer in the shotgun. Two receivers wide right.
It'll be a handoff to Lorenzo Logwood. Goes up the middle, and he keeps going all the way to the 32-yard line. A spirited run by Lorenzo Logwood.
Solid gain on the play. That's the kind of gain you want on first down.
That is exactly the kind you want. 7 yards it actually is. It'll be 2nd and 3 for the Panthers. Flemmer in the shotgun. Handoff to Logwood again. Up the middle. And is brought down close to the line of scrimmage. A gain of about 2 on the play. 3:55 left to play in this third quarter. 3rd and 3 from their 37-yard line, let's call it. 34-yard line, actually, let's call it. Flemmer under center. Hands off to Aiden. Up the middle. It's actually Lorenzo Logwood. Up the middle. And he is got a Panthers first down.
Brought down at about the 44-yard line.
Logwood and Shockley both having some great runs on this day. Some of them negated by penalties. But nonetheless, getting some work done on this Panthers defense. Or on this Mustang defense, I should say.
Flemmer in the shotgun. 1st and 10 from about the 43-yard line.
Flemmer takes a snap. Wheels out right. Throws deep. And he's got his receiver. It's Liam Godfrey, and he's caught it at the 45-yard line.
Good enough for a first down.
It's definitely good enough for a first down. Another pass complete. Godfrey's been the
go-to guy so far in this game.
He's got 2 touchdowns to his credit.
One of them a big 48-yard touchdown before the end of the first half.
That's right. Now Flemmer again in the shotgun. Hands off again. It's Shockley this time. Up the middle.
44
for a minimal gain. Shockley and Logwood being almost used interchangeably at the side of Flemmer for these draw plays. Both getting some good playing time at the shotgun.
Very good 1-2 combo, running back.
Very good 1-2 combo. Little power, little speed, both of them. Another handoff here, up the middle. That's Aiden Shockley. He keeps going all the way out to the 30-yard line. A great run by Aiden Shockley.
And first down, Panthers.
You got to love this. They're going with the runs. They're going with the runs, and they're working. A better running scheme will set up more passing plays.
Definitely.
And will enable play action to work better.
Without a running game, there is no passing game because the defense can just sit back and expect the pass. But they've been able to run effectively throughout this game.
That's a pass out wide, and it's just a bit short.
Ruled incomplete.
So it'll hit the ground right in front of the hands of Eric Phillip. So 2nd and 10 from the 30 now.
2nd and 10.
More of like a wide receiver mid-screen there.
Quick strike, looking to get something going.
Try to catch defense off guard.
Flemmer in the shotgun for
once
2nd
again,
and 10.
3 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Hanging off to Shockley, going up the middle. Meets a couple blockers.
Bounces off the
Gets
tackle.
off them. Keeps going. All the way out. Is still on his feet. All the way down to the 15-yard line. And that, my friends, was a beautiful run. Nothing would stop him. He would not be denied. All the way to the 15. Into the red zone.
Gotta love Shockley's power. It takes easily 2 or 3.
2:27 left.
Easily takes 2 or 3 guys to get him down.
Now split back formation. Shockley and Logwood next to Flemmer. 2 wide receivers. Outside, 1 tight end. And it's out to Eric Phillip. Breaks 1 tackle. And is brought down
About
close.
6 or 7 yard gain.
That was close to the 7-yard line there. So the Panthers really threatening now. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Godfrey.
Here, back to pass. Looking at the end zone, and it is just over the hands of the intended receiver, Liam Godfrey. Targeted twice so far in the end zone. Both came in with the touchdown. Looking for his 3rd on the day there. Flemmer already has a hat trick.
3rd and 2.
Thrown 30 touchdowns himself.
And it'll now be 3rd and 2 from the Mustang 7-yard line. Panthers threatening inside the 10-yard line.
So what would you do here, Andre? Would you go, you're 6 yards out, would you go for the score here, or would you try to get the first down?
I would go for the score, personally. I would think a draw play would work very well here.
We'll see what we go with. It's a fumbled snap. Flemmer dives forward.
Fumbled snap. Picked it by
So we'll see what we have here.
Flemmer.
Does he have enough? I don't think he had enough. It was
I don't
a
think so
fumbled
either.
snap.
If anything, we'll get maybe a gain of 1.
It was very close, and it looks like
For a measurement.
we're getting our 2nd measurement of the game.
We'll bring out the chains to see.
This is very important.
How
Between
close he got.
1st and 5 and 4th and 5. And it is a first down.
Flemmer
It
got
got
just enough on the dive to pick up the first.
The nose of the ball, and maybe a good spot by the officials, but the Panthers will have 1st and goal from the 5-yard line.
Goal for the Panthers.
We need a score here.
Need a score here, down by 2. 1 minute, 30 seconds left in the 3rd. Split back formation. Flemmer back to pass. Looking at the end zone. He's got Caleb Coleman in the end zone.
It is caught for a touchdown.
Caught for a Panthers touchdown.
Flemmer to Caleb Coleman for the 5-yard strike.
Flemmer's 4th touchdown of the game.
It is now 27-23, St. Mary's.
Up by 4. And here comes Well, we should have number 31, Noah Richards, coming on, but we might go for 2 here, depending on the situation, and we will. It'll be Flemmer back in the shotgun. They'll go for 2. Using their own poison against the Mustangs here. Back to pass is Flemmer. He's got someone open,
Quick strike, and it is
good. Caught by number 28.
Lorenzo Logwood.
On the spot again. The Panthers now have that 6-point lead. 29-23.
Great call.
We will take a short break. Panthers score again on the Panthers Broadcasting Network. Welcome back, Panthers fans. We are here in Middleton, California. The Panthers have just scored their 4th touchdown of the game. Flemmer's 4th passing touchdown of the game. Noah Richards will kick off here. Panthers leading 29-23.
Austin Benson and Tyler Drew back deep to return.
And it's going to be an onside kick here. Looks like they might have it. Let it bounce once, and it is out of bounds.
I think it was not. I think it was touched by a Mustang player that would cause it to go backwards.
So let's see what the call is. I believe it will be the Mustangs' ball. The ball was kicked and it was touched by a Mustangs player, which went out of bounds, so it will be first down for the Mustangs. So the Mustangs will start in Panther territory on the 46-yard line. Panthers up by 6. Tyler Drew, Pike under center. Handoff, number 4. That's Benson. He's going to be tackled right at the 45-yard line.
Brought down by number 78, Nick Abrams, lineman of the year himself.
The TCAL lineman of the year. And among many other players, first team TCAL, second team TCAL, and some making honorable mention. This Panthers squad at 5-5. The 9th seed takes on this Mustang squad who was 7-3 this year, which got them the 8th seed to host the Panthers tonight. It'll be 2nd and 8. 55 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Panthers up by 6. Pike under center. Hands off. Again to Benson. Benson up the middle. Another strong one by Benson.
Brought down by, once again, number 78, Nick Abrams.
Nick Abrams on 2 straight tackles. So it looks like the Mustangs here are going to stick with their game plan. Benson has been a force all game running the ball. And a good 1-2 punch with Brad Beckwith, the more powerful of the two.
Final seconds running down in this 3rd quarter.
3rd and 3 from the 40-yard line.
Coming up on about 15 seconds.
Pike under center again. Beckwith in the backfield. Move in motion is Benson. He's going to go back to pass. Looks like he's going deep. He's got a receiver, and it will be incomplete. Some contact downfield, but nothing to draw a flag. Caleb Cohen with some good defensive work there, and it'll be 4th and 3rd.
Yeah, Mustangs wanted a pass interference call. I think it was a little bit of just incidental contact. They just kind of tripped over each other's feet right there. I don't think the ref was right to have a no call.
I also believe it was not as catchable as it looked, because for there to be pass interference, it needs to be a catchable ball.
True.
So it looks like the Mustangs will go for it. Pike comes back onto the field.
You need to make sure we stay on sides, so don't just give away the first down.
And they will punt here. Or they're setting up a punt formation anyway. They might try a fake. We'll see what happens here. Back is number 21, Brad Bologna, to punt.
Caleb Coleman, deep to return.
Here's the snap. And it's back to Bologna.
Stumbles.
Gets the punt off. It's over the head of Coleman, and it'll go
Into
the end zone.
Touchback.
And with that is the end of the third quarter. And we will take a short break here from Middleton. So before we start the fourth quarter, a couple thanks we want to give to some of the people who brought us together tonight.
I'd like to give a quick shout out to the Panther Boosters who, through their tireless work at the concession stands this year, helped fund this broadcast that you hear tonight.
Yes, the Panther Boosters are important as well. The president of St. Mary's, Brother Edmund LaRoche, the principal, Pete Imperial.
And big shout out to Abigail Brown, a parent booster and the president, and Panther sideline parents, photographers. We have Floyd Watson, father of number 21 Kennedy Watson.
And James Jackson.
22. And James Jackson, father of James, a.k.a. Jack Jackson.
So Flemmer to start, under center, hands off, up the middle to Logwood, goes around a little bit, and has a gain of about 2 or 3.
44, Shockley, the ball carrier.
Check that, it was Aiden Shockley. Done it a couple of times tonight. Those two used interchangeably in the backfield. Both the power finesse type. So Flemmer from the shotgun. Here's a handoff. Actually, play action over the middle and dropped by David Brostrom. So like that, it'll be 3rd down and 9. Panthers got the ball back and would like to get a score on this play because they are up by 6.
A long sustained drive would be nice. Take some time off the clock, build up the lead.
11:26 left in our ball game. It's the fourth quarter. Thank you for joining us. Tyler Peterson alongside me is
Andre Sims and Yasmin Saunders out there working the camera for you guys.
And out there, we mean out there, it is 40 degrees outside.
Might even be colder.
It might even be colder at this point. Flemmer back to pass.
Just been told it is freezing.
Over the top and will be brought down. The pocket started to collapse there for Kevin Flemmer. And as we've seen a couple times this game, he kept it himself. So 4th down. It'll be 4th and 5 for the Panthers, and they will punt.
I think that's Aiden Shockley back to punt.
Aiden Shockley is back to punt. The versatile back.
36, Barrett Southern to return for the Mustangs.
So here's the snap. Aiden's got it. It's low. Punts it well.
Line drive kick. It's going to bounce.
Once, bounce twice. Another Panther bounce outside. And it will go out at the Mustang 37-yard line.
37-yard line.
So the Mustangs will take over now. 1st down from the 37-yard line. We had a chance to try some of the Middleton specialties, Andre. What you got over there? It looks like some good nachos.
I got the super nachos from the snack bar, and I must say, they are very good. I got some. Mo got some, too. Out there working the camera, too.
Looks like we got some steaks, some jalapenos, some good stuff out here in Middleton.
Tomatoes, green onions.
They know barbecue out here in Middleton.
They know what they're doing out here.
So the Mustangs take over on 1st down. Pike under center. 2 backs behind him. 2 split out left. Back to pass. Looks over the top. He's got a receiver, but drops it. In and out of his arms.
That was intended for number 36, Barrett Southern, who on the drop.
So an interesting formation there. two backs next to him went out wide. But then the two wide receivers had comebacks.
I've noticed they don't really use a standard pocket. Oftentimes they have their quarterback rolling out.
It's a very the pro style or option style.
Definitely.
So now it'll be 2nd and 10 from the 37-yard line. Pike under center again. Takes a snap. Handoff. That's Benson. Up the middle, and this time goes nowhere. Tackled close to the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of 1.
28 Lockwood.
3rd down and long, though.
No gain on the play.
No gain on the play.
3rd and 10.
So 3rd and 10.
Just under 10:30 left in this fourth quarter.
Big position right now. The Mustangs are on their 39-yard line. It's 3rd and 10. The Panthers need a big stop here. They're only up by 6. Pike under center. Trips left. One back behind him. Takes a snap. Throws out to number 10. And is brought down by Liam Godfrey. Came across the field to make the tackle. A nice wrap on Carrillo.
Pass complete to number 10, Carrillo.
That screen was read beautifully by Godfrey.
It was a beautiful read. It's worked before, but not this time as he came flying in to make the tackle. 4th down now. So it looks like they'll punt.
Does appear that way.
Number 21, Bologna out there, the punter.
And number 11, Caleb Coleman, back deep to return for the Panthers.
Ticking down, close to 9 minutes left in the 4th. Here's the snap. Bologna takes it. Punts it high. Caleb will just watch that one bounce. He'll take a Mustang roll, and he'll keep rolling all the way to the 17-yard line. So some nice punts we've seen tonight, some lucky bounces.
Very lucky bounces.
So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Panthers from their own 17-yard line. So this is where you want to take the game by the throat right now. You want to put it away.
Really, you just need a long, sustained drive that ends in a score, take a lot of time off the clock, and build up your lead. So they have little time and a lot of ground to make up.
9 minutes left in the game. As Andre said, you want to try to run off this clock, but you must score here. Up by 6. Flemmer in the shotgun. 2 wide receivers outside. Rolls out to the right. He's got a man cutting back, but overthrows Liam Godfrey.
Number 16, Godfrey.
The one thing we cannot afford here would be a 3 and out.
A 3 and out would not be, we cannot afford that. No clock runs off because of the incomplete pass. 9:06 left in our ball game. 2nd and 10 from their own 17 here. Flemmer in the shotgun again. 3 wide receivers.
Liam Godfrey at the bottom of your screen.
Hand off to Aiden Shockley. Gets a corner. Goes up the middle. And is brought down at the
25-yard line.
25-yard line. Is that good enough? It is good enough for a Panthers 1st down.
1st and 10, Panthers.
So the Panthers moving right along now. Flemmer in the shotgun again. Same formation. Hand off to Logwood. Up the middle. Logwood gets a break, and he goes right through the line all the way to the 39-yard line.
I'm not so sure if the defender tackled him or he tackled the defender on that play, Tyler. Seemed to run right through him.
Went right through him. It's the power and speed combination of Aiden Shockley and Lorenzo Logwood. Got both skills.
That is what you call finishing a run.
Finishing a run, absolutely. We'll see the same formation.
1st down and 10.
Liam Godfrey to the bottom of your screen.
From about the 38.
Flemmer in the shotgun. Logwood to his left. Shockley closest to the right tackle. Hand off again to Shockley. Goes up the middle. Breaks a tackle. Keeps going. And he's all the way out to the 45-yard line.
Solid 7-yard gain.
7-yard gain, you bet. 8 o'clock. You keep 8 minutes left, I should say. It keeps kicking down.
8 minutes left in the ball game.
Panthers up by 6. It'll be 2nd and 5, shorter than I thought they got. It was a 5-yard gain, but a very good 5-yard gain at that. 2 wide. Logwood next to Flemmer. Flemmer in the shotgun. Lines down, takes a snap. Hand off to Logwood, goes around, and is brought down by the defender, number 44.
That is Adam Cade on the tackle, Tyler.
Another tackle for Cade. So it'll be 3rd and about 3. Interesting field position here.
It's definitely 4-down territory. We cannot afford to punt.
The 47-yard line.
Right around mid.
3rd and 3. This is a very important down here. Need to convert here. Don't want to have to go to 4th.
Flemmer under center.
Flemmer now under center. 2 wide receivers right. 1 wide receiver. 2 left, 1 right, I should say. Hand off to Logwood, up the middle. He should have enough. Got out to about the 50-yard line, and he does a first down.
That was
Very big run by Lorenzo Logwood there.
Needed that first down to pick up, and sure enough, we got it.
And the clock continues to tick down. 6:45 left. Panthers up by 6, and can be in cruise control now as long as they don't turn it over. Flemmer in the shotgun again. Takes a snap. Rolls out right. Throws it at the feet of Logwood.
Trying to set up a little halfback screen there, just underthrew Logwood.
Stayed out of trouble there, avoided the sack. Kevin Flemmer, for his size, is surprisingly mobile. We've seen some nice runs for him tonight and has been making them all season long. So now 2nd and 10.
Zoom in too much.
See, same formation as last time. 2 wide.
Godfrey at the bottom of your screen.
Caleb at the top of your screen. Logwood next to Flemmer. Back to pass is Flemmer. He's going to move around. Out of the pocket. Now keeps it himself. Goes and slides at about the 42-yard line. So there it is again, the mobility of Kevin Flemmer. As the pocket collapsed, got right out there and got them a nice, call it a 6-yard gain on that one.
That's one thing you need to have in your quarterback is the ability to evade pressure and keep plays going with your legs.
Absolutely.
So 3rd down, about 4 to go from the 43-yard line of the Mustangs. Flemmer the shotgun.
Ticking down as it will. 5:50 left. Hand off to Aiden, who slips.
44.
And it'll be a loss of about 4.
And Aiden is not happy, to say the least.
Not happy on that one. Just slipped.
4th and 9.
So 4th down. 5 minutes left in the game. What do you do
call here? Looks as though they're going to punt.
Looks like they're going to punt here. Maybe the smarter play here.
Definitely.
5 minutes off. Push them back and let your defense take control of this game.
Aiden Shockley back to punt. Barrett Southern back to return.
Here's a snap. Shockley to punt. Pressure almost gets it blocked. That'll be fair caught by Southern, who falls down subsequently.
Fair caught at about the 23-yard line.
So, the Mustangs will have the ball.
Down by 6, under 5 minutes to go.
At their 24-yard line. And this is really crunch time now. Number 9 seeded Panthers against the number 8 seeded Middletown Mustangs. This will be turned out to be a key drive of this game, definitely, whichever way it goes. Pike under center. Takes the handoff. Gives it to Beckwith. Was it a fumble?
Fumble.
And the Panthers recover.
Huge turnover.
It looked like a jumbled snap or a jumbled handoff.
Either way, the Panthers were covered deep in Mustang territory.
It looks like number 41, or didn't quite see who recovered it. But
I think that was 41.
25-yard.
Jack Jackson. On the recovery, huge turnover by Middletown, wouldn't you say?
Huge turnover by Middleton. Now Flemmer.
In shotgun. Backs on either side.
May have been actually 51 Largan-Sakona on the route. That's incomplete. What I was going to say is that might have been number 51 Largan-Sakona on the recover. Nevertheless, right outside the red zone.
Just about 4:45 left in this game.
A big play in this game. Middleton has given the ball back to St. Mary's. Flemmer in the shotgun again. 2 wide receivers. Handoff to Aiden Shockley. Turns the corner and just dives a little bit. Didn't get very far.
Brought down by number 44, Adam Cade.
So 3rd and 9.
3rd and 11.
3rd and 11. It was actually a loss on the play. You're correct, Andre. 4:28 left in this ball game.
Needless to say, this is a big play after the turnover. You don't just want to go 3 and out. Need to. A score here would be huge.
A score here would be huge. It's just about outside of the range for Noah Richards to kick a field goal here. So we're going to need to convert here. It'll be 3rd and 11. The Panthers will take a timeout and they'll talk about it. And we will be right back. St. Mary's 29, Middletown 23. Welcome back, Panthers fans.
For the Panthers.
4th quarter, Panthers up by 6. 4 minutes left in the ball game. 3rd and 11. Flemmer in the shotgun. Got split backs next to him. 3 wide receivers. It's a run by Logwood. Up the middle. Gets a block. Keeps going. And is down at the close to the 20-yard line, but there's a flag on the play.
Late flag. This might be a fake.
It came from the back judge. And it's a block in the back, or holding rather, on the Panthers.
Not the thing we wanted on that play. Once again, negating a big run.
Negating a big run once again for the Panthers. So, with just under 4 minutes left, the Panthers only up by 6. It'll be, as the officials continue to discuss, and now they will move the ball back. It'll be marked from the spot of the foul, so it won't be a 10-yard loss. Or it will be a 10-yard loss, but not from the line of scrimmage. So now 3rd and about 13. Plummer back in the shotgun. Gonna run himself up the middle. And keeps going all the way. And Kevin Flemmer has a first down. He broke 3 tackles on his way. And is down to about the 10-yard line. A big run for the quarterback, Kevin Flemmer.
Play.
And we've been talking about all night the mobility of the quarterback.
Able to evade the pressure. Not only that, but evade tacklers as well as he ran his way to a first down.
He's been the driving force tonight with 4 touchdowns coming off his arm. Looking for another one here. Twice this season he had 5 touchdowns. Now under center with Logwood behind him. 2 wide receivers. Hand off to Logwood. Up the middle. Gets a tackle. And he
Touchdown,
will
St.
go
Mary's
all
Panthers.
the way to the end zone. Lorenzo Logwood.
The junior
With a touchdown.
10-yard touchdown run for Lorenzo Logwood.
And just like that, 35-23, the Panthers are up by 12. Here's Richards on to try the extra point. Beautiful run by Logwood. Here's the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and it is good. A 13-point lead
Left in the fourth quarter.
for the Panthers,
Panthers 30.
up by 13, coming all the way to Middletown to play the Mustangs, and they have a 13-point lead with just over 3 minutes left. We will take a quick break, and we will be back in a moment.
We'd like to thank these fine people and businesses. The Smith family, Cynthia and Scott.
And welcome back, everybody.
We are back in action as the Panthers now have a 13-point lead. A beautiful run by Lorenzo Logwood, a 10-yard run right through the middle. No Richards now to kick off. Back are Benson and number 11, that's Beckwith, the two running backs. Tried an onside kick last time, unsuccessful, but you might just see a squib here.
Just about 3 minutes left in this game.
And it is. They'll squib it. Bounces once.
Beckwith picks it up.
Runs outside. Gets a good gain on that tackle and pushes ahead. And has a good gain all the way to the 40-yard line.
Yes, Beckwith is a big body to bring down.
On their own 40-yard line.
So now the Panthers have to stay cool here. Up by 13. 3:06 left. And we've seen mostly running from Middletown, but we have seen the ability from Pike to throw the ball a little bit.
Yes, definitely. But however, the passing game hasn't been too effective overall.
It has not. They are a running team, a power and finesse team. Some good moments from Pike, but overall a running team.
Most successful running between the tackles.
Under center again. And it's a fumbled snap. Who has it? It's a pile up. And it looks like the Mustangs recovered it, but a fumbled snap there.
That's 2 in a row.
Picked up by number 2.
Josiah Amos.
Also 2 yards on the play, 2nd and 12.
So the Mustangs didn't want that. A loss of 2 on the play. Amos, now the new quarterback, actually. Josiah Amos, taking over for Ben Pike.
The 6-foot, 140-pound junior.
Probably a more throwing quarterback, as opposed to Pike, who plays the option more. I formation for the Mustangs. Panthers looking for some defense here. And pile up, and it looks like Benson will run outside. Looks like a direct snap by Benson, maybe a little bit of the wildcat there, and just ran outside.
So loss of yards there.
Loss of yards there, so the Panthers have backed up the Mustangs, and the Panthers are up by 13 and can take control of this game on this play.
Got to give credit to the D-line. They were in there with some pressure real quick.
Great D-line on this. This is Nick Abrams along with Peter Saccone, and that is James Jackson out there.
And Ben Schreider on the other end.
So, 3rd down. 2nd and 12.
What's 3rd down?
I take it back. 3rd down. I'm looking at the scoreboard again. Line judge has it corrected. 3. I formation. 2 wide left.
Drops back to pass.
Amos has a receiver. It's number 10, and he drops it.
That was Jared Carrillo over the middle, and he drops it and then takes a hit.
It was a certain 1st down, and now he's down on the play.
Hit by number 11, Caleb Coleman. Appears to be up and okay.
Probably more mad at himself than anything else. In and out of his hands there. So, the last play, basically, for Middleton now, and I believe they will punt it. So
Number 21, Brad Bologna.
the Mustangs, who are down by 13, will punt the ball. Questionable decision, but we'll see what happens here. Punts it deep over Caleb's head.
Just going to let
The
it
ball will
bounce.
take a nice Mustang bounce all the way to the 10-yard line. A net gain of about a 60-yard punt by
Brad Bologna.
Brad Bologna, but a very strange decision to punt on 4th down when you're down by 13 in the playoffs.
Just under 2 minutes to go. The Panthers take over. 1st and 10 from the 11-yard line.
The thinking must be, since the Mustangs have all three timeouts, that they can try to get a stop on this play as opposed to letting Flemmer take over at their 25-yard line.
True.
So let's see how this all plays out.
You got to figure the Panthers just going to run the ball to keep the clock moving.
Absolutely, and if you've seen what Shockley and Logwood have done, it ought to be some good stuff. As he powers ahead, that's Logwood now again, powers ahead.
For a gain of about 5 or 6.
Spent about 5 or 6, and he is down on the play, actually.
The clock's going to stop at about 1:42.
It is an injury timeout. That I believe that is Lorenzo Logwood down on the play.
Not a sight you want to see.
Not a sight you want to see, especially with 1:55 left in the game. When they're just trying to run out the clock.
They're bad for 2 reasons. One, Logwood is a key part of our offense, and also it stops the clock.
And he's up. So that's good to see. Maybe just a little dinged up there. Maybe got the wind knocked out of him.
High ankle sprain. He's had a high ankle sprain.
He's dealt with some problems. He had a high ankle sprain earlier this year. So maybe
Just some lingering effects from
some
that.
lingering effects, or just twisted it wrong.
Some wear and tear from the game.
He's up on the sideline, so that's good to see. 1:38 and ticking left in this ball game. Panthers up by 13, and are in cruise control in this NCS Division IV playoff game. Flemmer under center, split back. Looks like Aiden Shockley and newly put in Eric Phillip at back. Hand off to Shockley. Up the middle, gets some good yards. A gain of about 5 there, and now brought back a little. A big scrum at the end.
Great lead block there by Eric Phillip getting up into the hole.
Absolutely.
1st and 10, Panthers.
And it's enough for the first down.
10 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
1 minute and 10 seconds left here in this 4th quarter.
Panthers
So,
1st and 10 on their own 22-yard.
The Panthers have a minute away.
From the first playoff victory in a long, long time in St. Mary's history.
Last year were beaten by Valley Christian in the first round of the playoffs.
The year before that, defeated by Ferndale.
Split back formation again. Gives to Shockley, stays on his feet and has an excellent run. A gain of 12 on the play.
And we are down to about 35 seconds.
1st and 10.
1st and 10 for the Panthers. The clock will stop momentarily,
As the chains get reset.
but the Panthers will go on to win as the clock is slowly kicking down. All they have to do is snap the ball,
And we will wrap this up.
and we will wrap this up, folks. In the victory formation are the Panthers. The Panthers take the snap. Flemmer kneels, and this game is history. The
We just
Panthers.
watched the clock wind down. We are down to 11 and 10 seconds and counting.
The Panthers have come all the way up to Middleton and have de-seeded the number 8 team in the NCS Division IV playoffs, 36-23.
Next week we will go on to face Justin Siena at Justin Siena. They are the number 1 seed in these NCS Division IV playoffs.
Make sure to join us next week right here. That
Panther Broadcast Network. I'm Andre Sims. That's Tyler Peterson. Shouts out to Yasmin on the camera. Thank you for staying with us through this game. Hope you had fun. I know we did.
we'll see you next week, folks. Friday, November 16th at 7 p.m. The Panthers come up to Middleton, take the victory 36-23, and they move on to the second round of the TCL Division IV playoffs. Thanks for joining us.
And good night.
That's a wrap, folks.
Let's go! Woo-hoo-hoo!
You don't have to.
Okay, I will see you
Thank
guys
you.
on Tuesday then. Thank you.
Yeah, and you're on the bus with Quatch, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.